Good evening. On today, I'm going to provide some information about mental health, mental wellness, and we're going to focus on stress. Mental health is more than just the absence of a mental illness. Mental health deals with our cognitive and emotional well-being. Um, the ability to enjoy life is essential to us all, and stress can become a major barrier. Stress is a way that our body deals with a harmful event that have us to be unbalanced in some way. At one period of time, we've been stressed out before, and you probably deal with stress every day on a day-to-day basis without the knowledge that it really is having a large impact on life and the way that you're feeling. Stress that is continuous and it's not treated and we don't find positive ways to cope with it, it leads to distress. And when you're in distress, it can affect a lot of things in your life. So far, you'll have poor judgment. It also starts to affect you physically with things like you experience like muscle tension, chest pains, nausea. You also have trouble sleeping. The key to change the stress will be, some people suggest to get a tracking log, and in that tracking log, you want to indicate your stressors. What stresses you out? You want to identify which way that you dealt with the stress. Was it a negative or a positive way? And if it's a negative way, find a way to reverse your reaction to that stress. We have certain factors that deal with stress. Some people generate their own stress by worrying. Some stresses are brought on by external factors, so far as relationship difficulties, deadlines at school or work, family issues. Those can play a major factor. Now that you're familiar with the importance of managing stress, I'll explain some positive ways to reduce and cope with the stressors. Whether you're at work or home, it's okay to say no. If you are burdened with too many tasks and you can't handle it, tell your boss, your family, tell them no. Only take on what you can handle and deal with that in moderation. Because getting yourself all worked up and overwhelmed, you're the only one that's going to be impacted by that stress negatively. You're physically. But then on the outside, you never know. Some people yell, some people curse, some people fuss. Some people deal with it, in ways that may lead to substance abuse or major depression, like drinking, smoking, things that are unhealthy for us. They say the most appropriate way to deal with stress is relaxation. With relaxation, that's a way to release stress, from your mind and body. At this point, it will be good to generate a relaxation period in your daily routine. Create a worry-free period, and that sometimes work. Or you can just get alone by yourself in a room, at least for, I say 15 minutes is effective, where you can get by yourself and practice that deep breathing. That helps. Some people use imagery, visualization, the ways to keep yourself, calm. And also another big reducer for stress is sleep. Sleep is very important. We need sleep to be able to, rest. Our bodies need to recover from, our busy days. Sometimes we miss out on sleep. And some people say, okay, look, I'm catching up on my sleep, and that's fine. I've heard people use that term, I'm taking a sleep vacation. Whenever that your schedule permits, take a day off to sleep. Sleep in if you can. Watch movies, lay there. That is a big stress reducer. As I was researching about stress, I began to identify the stressors, in my life. And I came up with the idea that I'm going to slow down because I've been feeling myself leading to a burnout, and that's not good for me. So at this point, I hope that you can reflect and say, hey, look, this is important, and it does affect the people around me, but me, you know, most importantly, and you're the one that matters. You know, we have to kind of take care of ourselves. If we stressed out to the point we're in distress, we can't help anybody. So I hope that this was helpful information to you, and from now on you can incorporate, you know, relaxation into your routine. Thank you for listening. You have a good day. Oh.